Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and this video is the 8th episode of Minecraft in depth. And in this episode I'll be telling you everything you need to know about the Bastion Remnant in Minecraft as suggested by the Duck Knight, as you can see right here. So if you like Minecraft videos like this one, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft videos like this one. If you want to decide the topic of the next Minecraft in-depth video, just leave a comment down in the comments down below with a topic you think would fit for this series, and also make sure to like all the comments you think are worthy of becoming the next topic. The Bastion Remnant was added in Minecraft 1.16, the nether update, specifically in snapshot 20W16A, and so this has only been in the game for around about 1 year. It is a castle-like structure that generates in 4 of the 5 nether biomes, so it can generate in the Nether Waste, the Soul Sand Valley, the Crimson Forest and the Warp Forest, but not in the Basalt Deltas. In the Bastion Remnant you can find piglins and piglin broods. So these over here are the piglins, and these with the X are the piglin broods. Also hoglins can spawn in one of the versions of the Bastion. There are 4 different versions of Bastions, but we'll go into further detail for those later on in the videos. There is the Bridge Bastion, the Hogland Stable Bastion, the Housing Unit Bastion and the Treasure Room Bastion. And so in the Hogland Stable Bastion, of course, hoglins can spawn, and in the Treasure Room Bastion, magma cubes can also spawn through a spawner. And so like with the nether fortresses, we already saw that the generation works in grids, so I'll put this image on the screen right now. So the green parts of this image are where a bastion or a nether fortress can spawn, and the red areas is where you can't find a nether fortress and you also can't find a bastion. And furthermore, of course, if there's a basalt delta biome in one of these green areas, once again the Bastion Remnant will not spawn there. In Java Edition there is a 60% chance of getting a bastion instead of a nether fortress, and in Bedrock Edition there's a 66% chance of getting a bastion instead of a fortress. And so the different bastion types that can spawn can also generate with a rampant, so that's the structure over here, and they can have caves below it as well. So right here we can see all different types of caves below this rampant of the Bastion Remnant. And so now we'll go into the different types of Bastion Remnants into detail. So the Bastion we're in right now is the Housing Unit. It consists of multiple ruined 2-part rampants that are arranged around a central courtyard, like we can see right here, that has nether wart on it. And I'll just fly around a little bit more so you can see what this looks like. There are different parts of this as well, and actually I have fossils generated right on top of this bastion, which is a pretty strange sight. Okay, so I've now replaced all the gold blocks that are in this bastion with acacia fences, so you can actually see them while I'm in spectator mode. So right here you can find some gold blocks right at the bottom of the large part of the bastion. And there's a couple more here as well, not too many actually, just 3 more here. And so there we go. Now let's move over to the loot you can find in the Housing Unit Bastion. So there actually isn't a specific type of loot table for the Housing Unit, and it will just use this generic chests you can find in all types of Bastion Remnants. And so the loot in these chests can consist of a whole lot of different blocks. So in one of these chests you can find arrows, magma cream, gilded blackstone, chains, obsidian, string, iron nuggets, golden nuggets, bone blocks, cooked pork chops, iron ingots, gold ingots, scrying obsidian, blocks of iron, a damaged enchanted iron sword, blocks of gold, golden carrots, ancient debris, spectral arrows, enchanted books, the snout banner pattern, which the bastions are the only way of obtaining the snout banner pattern, golden apples, crossbows, golden swords, enchanted golden axes, any type of golden armor, and you can also find enchanted golden boots with soul speed. You can find a damaged enchanted crossbow, diamond shovel, enchanted diamond pickaxe, the pickstep music disc, which once again bastions are the only way of obtaining the pickstep music disc, and you can also find netherite scraps in these chests. So that's the Housing Unit. Let's just move over to a different type of Bastion Remnant. Here we go. This is the Bridge Bastion, and it's called the Bridge Bastion because of course there is a bridge part right on the other side over here. This is the bridge part of the Bridge Bastion, and if you look at it from this way on, you can see that there's actually a piglin face carved into the center of this bridge bastion. If we go into the mouth, we see different walkways with lava on each side as well. And of course there's immediately this structure with 16 gold blocks you can see at the start of the bridge bastion, which makes it very nicely identifiable. There's one chest in this bridge bastion that has a different loot table than just the generic chest. So right here we see the 3 chests next to each other. These will just have the same as I already covered before, the same loot tables. And something similar goes for chests you can find down here. But right here in the center of the bridge bastion part, you can find a chest right here. And this one actually has a different loot table. This is the bridge chest. So in this chest you can find a lodestone, you can find arrows, you can find iron nuggets, golden nuggets, string, leather, spectral arrows, gilded blackstone, iron ingots, gold ingots, crying obsidian, damaged enchanted crossbow, blocks of gold, golden sword, an enchanted golden axe, and any type of enchanted golden armor. So that's the bridge bastion. Here we go, this is the next bastion. This is the treasure room bastion, which can be straightly identified by these basins of lava right here and a bridge over it with some gold blocks on it as well. Then on the one side we just have the generic rampant, so that's with a large tower with these chests in them. And there are also some blocks of gold here. But the other side of the bridge is much more interesting, because this leads into the real treasure room part of the treasure room bastion, where you have all of these walkways crossing over the center, and at the bottom there is a large lava lake with lots of loot in the center, lots of gold blocks and some chests as well. And next to it there is the magma cube spawner attached to a chain. So either you can find a whole lot of gold blocks here and just one treasure loot chest, or you can find 2 treasure loot chests and a little bit more gold. But all the other loot chests in a Bastion Remnant are just the generic ones, but these 2 right down here, or just the single one right down here, will be the special treasure loot chest. And so in this chest you can find netherite ingots, spectral arrows, nether quartz, gilded blackstone, iron ingots, gold ingots, magma cream, crying obsidian, blocks of iron, blocks of gold, netherite scraps, a damaged enchanted diamond sword, a normal diamond sword, damaged enchanted diamond armor of any type. So we got some damaged enchanted diamond chestplate here. You can find diamonds in here, any type of diamond armor with no damage but no enchant, ancient debris and enchanted golden apples. And here's the other chest which has some of those items in here. And then we just need one more bastion, and that is the Hogland Stable bastion. Okay, so I somehow got very lucky and found all different types of bastions one after the other, because this is the Hogland Stable bastion, and you can immediately notice there are lots of hoglins in this bastion. And so these consist of 3-part ramparts with damaged Hogland stables on either side. So it's one of the more chaotic looking bastions actually, and probably one of the hardest to traverse. And so here once again we can see that we have the Hogland stable part of the bastion down here, and then next to it there's this rampart part with generic chests in them. So the Hogland stable chests will be within these stables themselves. So there's an example right over here. This is in one of the Hogland stables. And this chest over here can contain arrows, string, gold nuggets, crimson fungus, crimson nilium, crimson roots, glowstone, soul sand, cooked pork chop, gilded blackstone, raw pork chops, crying obsidian, leather, enchanted golden axes, blocks of gold, damaged enchanted diamond shovels, saddles, enchanted diamond pickaxes, golden carrots, golden apples, netherite scraps and ancient debris. And there we go, that's all the loot from the different types of Bastion Remnants. Now just a summary of all the blocks you can find within these Bastion Remnants. You can find basalt, blackstone, blackstone slabs, blackstone stairs and blackstone walls, chains, chests, chiseled polished blackstone, cracked polished blackstone bricks, gilded blackstone, glowstone, blocks of gold, lanterns, lava, magma blocks, netherrack, netherwort, polished basalt, polished blackstone bricks, polished blackstone brick stairs, quartz blocks, quartz slabs, smooth quartz slabs, soul sand and a spawner. So those are all the blocks you can find within a Bastion Remnant. There are also 2 advancements you can get from these structures. The first of these is Those Were the Days, which is granted when you enter a Bastion Remnant. And so the second advancement is if you loot a chest in a Bastion Remnant, you will get war pigs. So there we go, we got the war pigs advancement. And so there we go, those are the Bastion Remnants in Minecraft. I hope you now know everything you need to know about these. And if you like this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft videos like this one. Please leave a comment down below with a suggestion for the next Minecraft in-depth topic, and like all other comments you think would work. There we go. I want to thank my tier 3 member DeSmikkelaar. Thank you so much for becoming a tier 3 member. If you also want to become a member, click the blue join button below the video to check out the different tiers. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you in the next one. So until then, bye bye.